The UFC knows. They looked at his test from the 6th and the 7th. The 6th and the 7th. And he passed both of those. There was nothing in his system. So for him to start doing steroids, including, especially the steroid they're saying he took, he would have had to been doing that steroid for a while for it to actually do anything. So he just took it to take it. I mean, it's to me, it's just, there's just a lot of, there's a lot of issues with all this. There's a lot of things here that don't add up, and to the UFC, it doesn't add up. I've spoken to Jeff Nowitzki, we've spoken to Donna, you know what I mean? I've spoken to Hunter, I've spoken to everyone that would, I've spoken to Ari Emanuel numerous times today alone. John's spoken to Ari Emanuel. So, I mean, there's people that are actively involved in helping us figure out this stuff and see where, they can also help in other things. I know my clients. I'm not sitting here doing this because, it's my job. I mean, sometimes the money's just not worth it. You understand? So I try to tell people, you know what I mean, that this guy's not cheating. If the B sample comes back negative, then this man just got crushed again for no reason. And this dude is a good dude, man. It just doesn't deserve this.
They're cheaters in the end. That's basically they should get nothing. I used to respect Jon Jones before, like a lot of the fighters, but I don't respect them after that. When you get caught for doping, and you got caught for the same dope as Lesnar, but you shouldn't. I mean, he's not a martial artist. None of them are. You get no respect from him. None.
I mean, I'm blown away as most of you guys are, man. So I had to ask Dana just like you to see if it was real. It's crazy to me. I guess all the tests have to go in and see how it ends up, but fuck. It's wow, crazy.
You know Jon Jones better than most people. How do you think he's taking the news right now?
I'm sure he's devastated as well, but I mean, or he thinks he thinks he's innocent, So I mean, I don't know him personally like that on a level of his home supplements or what he does there, but damn.
I tell you, it's not great. I remember the old day when the only marquee fighter failing drug test was me, but all of a sudden it's become a little bit more common. Look, it wasn't a big surprise. I can tell you, as a guy that lived on that side of the tracks, I knew as soon as I saw Jon Jones with his shirt off that he was using something. I also thought because he was coming in off of a suspension that he must have found a way to maneuver around the test. It appears that he did not. Jon Jones is going to be knee-deep in red tape for a while. I don't suspect that he's going to get anything less than 2 years. I don't think it will be the end of Jon Jones' career. I think that this will blow over, and I think that he'll be able to come back. Look, Jon Jones was never the draw that the media reported him to be. He doesn't have any T-shirt records. He doesn't have live great records, and he certainly doesn't have pay-per-view records. The point that I'm making is politics do matter in this situation. A situation like this, it's good to have a friend on the inside. I don't know that Jon has many bridges left. He likes to set fire to him as much as he likes to put needle in his butt. So this is just a situation. It's not great for Jon Jones.
He had the potential to move to heavyweight and fight heavyweights. If you look at Cormier's never been beat at heavyweight. Jon beat him twice. I'm not saying that means Jon could have reigned in the heavyweight division, but he has the size, the power, everything. He has everything to be a heavyweight champion. So who knows what could have been. Just one of those sad stories, In my opinion, he's the best to ever do it. He's the best ever. And, that makes it even more unfortunate. You look at the potential that this kid had and what he could have been. And you know what I mean? Look at Conor right now. Look at Conor McGregor. Imagine what Jon Jones could be right now. How big he could be. How many sponsors would he have? Who would he be signed with that, have never signed a mixed martial artist before? And the list goes on and on of what could have been with Jon Jones.
Have you talked to Cormier?
I did. Holy shit, this is crazy. And he's in Hawaii right now with his family on vacation, and he couldn't believe it either. He felt the same way that I did. Blown away. Huh?
Have you spoken to Jon?
I have not spoken to Jon.
What is next for Nurmagomedov?
I tried to get him to fight in New York against Tony. He said he couldn't do it, he was hurt. So we switched it and we did the fight with Kevin, and then they came back and said, oh, we're not hurt and we want the fight. We had already moved on, So I don't know. We'll see. I haven't been this nervous for a fight probably ever. Why? Because I want Conor to knock him out. You know, normally when we go into these fights, everybody's in the UFC. You know, it's our guy versus our guy. I'm not going to say there haven't been special situations where I've, pulled against a Tito or something like that, but, it's usually our guy versus our guy, and whoever wins, wins. This is obviously a huge, a lot at stake here on both sides. Yeah, I mean, the kid is special, and obviously, if he knocks out Floyd Mayweather, holy shit. It's just, who the fuck knows what he'll do next? Anything is possible. The sky is the limit. Literally, the sky is the limit.
With the vultures and
got him.
Same kind of deal as like a stout. So, that's what it's called.
Let's go, Bizzle.
Ooh, watch out. Don't eat like 2
Ravishing
ounces.
Rip.
2 ounces down.
Ravishing Rob Hickman. There he is. About to do this.
See Little Red Riding Hood on Golden Pond.
She's
Oh wow.
fishing me.
Look at there.
Get it. Gin juice.
Look at there.
Yes.